Yo, what's up, chat?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Now Purdy. This is incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl is unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2 to see if he can rebound. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Moore, the man in motion. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Jackson. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Pushing his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Ayuk goes in motion. Play action. Now Purdy. A short throw here to Latu. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 27 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with the touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6. Moore, the man in motion. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Moore, the motion man. Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Nah, it's not over. I'll just let him do this.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good
I'm
pick
vanilla
up there,
that.
7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and
Yo,
goal.
watch the QB draw. No, I don't think it is.
Henry. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. A big one here early in this Super Bowl.
And this is a read option. He always hands it off. to Derek, though.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Let's go, baby.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Everybody else
We've
is
got a
just
lot more
outside.
ahead
I'm
of
just
us here
in here
Super Bowl
playing this.
60, second quarter coming. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gardner alongside
Block
Charles
this, baby.
Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. Tucker's kick is good.
Hey, this is just like Madden. It isn't real. Justin Tucker always misses his kicks.
3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you
I didn't know
it's
Madden
with a
was
kick,
so
right?
unrealistic.
That's
Just
number
kidding.
one.
Everybody knows
Field goal,
Madden's
you'll take.
unrealistic.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yo,
Eluding the pressure
I would throw
right.
it to him, but
Oh, he stays up.
yeah.
The
Jeez.
improv on the scramble
That
there
was-
gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Shifts past him at the 45. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
I know, I saw that. That's
3 from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Holding. Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose.
That play
You got
was
sometimes
blown
where
up.
he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball
That's cool.
and then execute his block.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Yo. No.
Nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Escaping. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Odafe Oweh. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. On 2nd and a long way to go. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll start out here with the option left. Able to push his way. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, pick it up. Let's go.
And now this is
Go, Nick.
by the 49ers.
Let's go. So glad I did. I'm so glad I did. Lamar Jackson always fumbles, I swear.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive
Frick.
players for not taking care of
Thank
it.
God. Thank you,
The
Diva.
effort of the defensive players knowing that guys
What are we
going to,
doing here?
and if they're
I
good,
don't
anticipate
fake
the
punt.
contact coming and try and cover up the football.
Or fake
Now
spike.
watch this. They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
Shit.
He'll go down.
You know, what are we
This one
doing?
from about 2
I'm not
counties
asking
over
for
after the
this.
sack. They come up on a
I don't
second
want this. I
and
just
very long. The 49ers
I don't want
now
to spike the
use
ball. Why would
first
I
of their
spike the
timeouts.
Oh my God,
Two
bro.
remaining
Hate this
as
game.
we step aside here in this second quarter. Purdy from the gun.
Bro, move
And he takes
away.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection
Please,
scheme a little
just-
bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect
I was
the quarterback.
wide.
Because that was awfully close.
And unable to
Just-
connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
What? Why are you throwing the ball?
And this is caught.
No way.
But he will not make
Bruh.
the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on down.
Kyle Juszczyk throwing the ball.
More the motion man. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. Not much room here as he only gets it to about
Why are
the
we
30.
spiking the ball?
Ball on the
On
30
forward
now.
and
Here's a
third
second
and
and
like
9.
second 25, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. I'm glad it should be PI, but who cares?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Yo, Mark Andrews, I'm watching him.
He'll look to throw.
Pick. Okay, that was a horrible throw by Lamar Jackson.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over first and 10. Purdy now to throw.
Bro.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back.
I'm family friendly
Incomplete.
first. Sometimes.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
I'm just gonna, it's like an offside or something. Yeah, I was just chunking it deep.
However, we do
And
have a flag down.
it's holding.
Let's check in with our referee.
Bro, I thought it was on the defense, so I...
So that one a hold.
why are we doing a jailbreak slot screen, bro? It's second and 20.
Linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey.
Dude. Bro.
And he's taken down.
What are we doing, chat?
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. They're going to try the jet sweep on third and long. Oh, the spin. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. And that is
He
incomplete.
dropped that. He just
Real
fouled.
scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Jackson. Slings it to Anderson. It's
Got the
complete.
score. How did Kittle not catch that? Like, he literally caught it, took 5 steps, and decided to drop it. I'm not even mad. I'm just confused. Like,
now it's Jackson.
he said this would be a good time to drop it. He said, I was so mad I can make Jude.
It's a 3-yard
I know, he was scheming.
first and goal.
He said, maybe if I hold on to it longer and then I drop it, Jude will get even more. Bro was scheming. It worked. Go get him, go get him. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we going after him?
Lamar Jackson.
We're running away from him.
Touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the
Block
Ravens
it.
will extend their lead in the final
Bro,
minute
we're getting
of the
blocked by our own
half.
players. Down by
Tucker
10,
with the
bro.
extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Why?
Throwing is Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this
I gotta give it to you.
defense
That's
knows
good.
well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Oh, still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. We just did that. There's no way, chat. Chat.
Well, this is exactly where
Chat! Oh my god, chat, did you see that? Yeah, I get it. Oh my god. Did you see that? Hey, Jags, did you see that?
Maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
Bro,
they threw it
there's no way. Did
downfield
y'all
and
see
really
that?
created a big
Did y'all
play.
see that?
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Chat.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
Oh my god.
So the halftime show of the Super Bowl
Jags, did you see that?
abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl.
Yep, he's gone, probably.
Breaks through the contact.
Go Jaguars. Did you see that?
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Moore, the man in motion.
Bro, you kind
Now it's
of
Jackson.
gold chocolate in the woods. That's crazy.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been like this all night long.
Try to
Nowhere
get
to
tackle
run
him
as
without
they
turning
stop
around the
him
ball.
behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And
You
now
ate
it's
it.
third down.
The short
That's
field
good.
shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those
Bro, we
extra
can all
tight
let them
ends,
convert
they
here.
weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let's go, baby.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a
That
bit
would be a
because they
40-yard
needed
field
to come
goal.
through with a
Oh, he's got
completion
that,
there.
but
Now
we're gonna
drive
block
that
it.
started with
Trust.
great field position
Yeah.
is facing fourth down.
Yeah, I knew
Tucker's
we were
kick
gonna
is
block it.
good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Bro,
Well,
when
looking
we
at
were
it from a
Mace
defensive
and
perspective, that
49ers
keeps
up,
the deficit very,
I was,
very manageable.
I
You
was,
know, all
I
things
was hungry as
considered,
crazy.
not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Throwing here, Purdy. Flushed out right. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Which one? Which Godzilla
Couldn't
movie?
quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, that's insane. I've seen Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong New Empire, and I've seen Godzilla King of the Monsters.
7 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Yeah, that was a crazy
So that
catch.
drive spanned 5 plays, and it's finished off by a receiving touchdown.
I just threw it and was
Christian
like, come on,
McCaffrey.
baby. Let's go. It worked. Let's go. Go get it. Go get it.
And it looks like the defense has
Let's
got
go.
And
It
with a
worked.
well-placed
It
kickoff,
worked.
That's what these new rules can do
It worked,
for
chat.
you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. They'll start on the ground.
You're kidding.
Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but
You've seen
quickly
every.
brought
That's
down.
insane.
But a
That's
nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, I've seen another one. I've seen the one in Japan, where he's in like Japan. I don't know what that's called.
Looking to throw.
My brother made me
Jackson.
watch it.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. His second
That's the
catch
one
of
where
the
they're in
Super Bowl,
Tokyo.
but it's good
Do you know
enough
what that's
for
called?
first
You
down.
probably do, since you've seen all of them.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. From the gun, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bro,
Jackson.
I'm a massive The Meg fan.
And it's complete
I've
to
seen it the
Mitchell.
first one like 15
And
times
he
and the
went
second one
nowhere.
like 3
He'll lose
times.
yardage back to the 29.
I love sharks. They're like my favorite animal. They are my favorite animal.
They go play action with Jackson.
Pick.
And it's incomplete.
The ground said
Took a
pick.
shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
Brown said,
Couldn't
"Pick me."
create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, how are we not going to pick that? Yo, what's up?
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum.
There is?
Now.
There is a new Jurassic movie coming out? That's cool.
They're going for more.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone.
I don't know. Where is he?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to
Jurassic World Rebirth? Oh, I thought that already happened because I've seen like videos of it, but I've seen every single one except for like one probably like one of the early
ones. But it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Jurassic World is pretty cool movies. Pretty cool couple movies.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy now to throw off.
Why did that dude not come and rush me?
Buying time to his left.
I'm telling you, that's the same thing. Teleporting.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And I saw the pressure.
Every time Kyle Hamilton, he just teleports.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this.
How do we have 3 turnovers? Oh, we only had 2.
How much pressure is in the face of a guy?
We haven't fumbled.
Can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
So we've only threw 2 picks.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward.
I've had every single Madden since like 18. And I've had the one with like Larry Fitzgerald on it. I think against the Steelers. I remember playing it. And I was like,
Jackson.
oh, that was the worst read I've ever seen in my life.
Here's another interception.
No way he tackles you, bro.
Brown who's got it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win.
That was the worst read of my life.
To play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he.
Oh, yeah, I do have Madden 18.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. On the move to his left.
Bro, Brock Purdy, he was wide open. What are we doing, kid?
It's incomplete. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3.
I have no idea what their overall is. I know that they were pretty good because they made it all the way to the AFC Championship. They were probably like an 85. Their defense was probably like an 88. Their offense wasn't one. Their defense was like the best defense in the league. They were cracked.
Play action. Now Purdy. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Last quarter, boys.
Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Let's go.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away. And the Niners are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Oh, I could hit 2 people.
An effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation.
Come on, get there.
They've got to feel much better about where they are.
No way. Oh, that was perfect.
And not a
Let's
very
go.
good return at all as he won't even get
Bro,
this
I'm
back
good
to
at the
15.
kickoff hack. What do you think about the kickoff hack? Jags, am I good at it?
We're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8.
Watch this. You ready? About to be a game-changing play. You ready?
Left. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
It didn't work.
He's got it past the 30 before
The 49ers, this is the rebuild.
16 yards on that one.
So I'm trying to get this over with. Alright, watch this. Watch this. You ready? You ready, Jag? Watch this.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Next play, I'm going crazy. Well, not the next play, but the play after it.
There's a 49er who's in some discomfort. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Jackson, options out left.
Oh no, make him bubble. You're kidding. How do we miss him?
It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away.
No, I'm the 49ers. I'm the 49ers.
Oh, they'll try to run a reverse here.
Oh, he's gone, unless that dude catches it. I swear, every single time that happens, there's one person's about to catch you, and then a million other people just come.
Across the 50. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners.
I like the Niners. They're pretty cool.
To get the 3rd down conversion.
I like George Kittle. He's hilarious. I don't like them as much as they got rid of Debo. Why did he drop in that? That's twice, Kittle. Fine, I'll let you go, but you did get that one really cool catch.
Purdy now to throw.
Whoops.
And he's unable to
I misclicked so hard. I literally started to split.
Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Yeah, I timed it up perfectly. You can't even blame me for that. You cannot blame me for that.
It's incomplete. So
Jake Moody, if you miss this, I swear. Thank God. You're not even good. I am.
And that will push the lead up to 5. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point.
That's perfect. Oh yeah, that's not perfect, but it's good. What?
That's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter.
Oh yeah.
Get them into the flow of the
oh
game,
yeah.
but
Let's go.
This late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Now the Baltimore offense heading
So that's me too. Nobody in my family likes the same team.
Out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So
I like the Jaguars. My dad kind of likes the Saints.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because look, last time
my brother, I don't even. Well, my stepbrother, I don't know who he likes. Stepmom, I don't think she really cares. My mom likes the Chiefs. She's been a Chiefs fan, like forever. She's been a Chiefs fan since like I don't even know how. She's not a Swiftie, don't worry. My mom's like 52. So.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And my brother's a Cowboys fan, and that's about all.
As big of a play as we've
None of my other children can really watch football.
This is 3rd and 3.
Watch this. I'm about to make a play here.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw is Jackson.
Told you.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we
Hey, watch the run, Warner.
I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had.
Stop him. Stop him. He didn't get that. He didn't get that. If it's offsides on us, I swear I'm going to crash out.
That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Let's go. Decline that.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did.
Kittle. Okay, that is unacceptable. That is too many drops.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Buddy. Why are we spinning that way? He's coming after you that way, genius. He's supposed to spin the other way. He's coming from your right. You spin to the right. You don't go towards the left, you genius.
Now Purdy.
Like Purdy. Look at him.
Down inside the 5 to the 4.
He's actually a smart dude.
In evidence there as that one
Kind
good
of.
for 15 and a first. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
We ain't gonna talk about
Fourth
that.
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They'll go again from the 3 here on second
Jags.
goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Let's
And
go.
take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of this Super
Oh,
Bowl.
he almost made that.
49ers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field.
Oh,
and
whoops,
it's
I was
easy
not
to
looking.
gloss over
I
how tough he can
did
be
it
to stop
too
near the
much.
goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that
He's
carry
gone.
as he takes
What
it
was
into the
our-
end zone.
No way.
And finally,
That's
he
sound.
goes out of bounds just 10 yards shy of the end zone. A spectacular return.
No way we get a turnover. Yo, Jags, I'm gonna have to go after this game because I kind of got to go back. My parents told me I had to go back to my B-day. I had to go back to my birthday party.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here comes
I'll be
second
back
down
after it
and
ends
5.
though. So
Now Jackson. To the end zone.
it's like week 1 all over again.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of
Yo,
bounds.
Jags,
or maybe
I'll just
use
let
one
you
of these
know when I'm about to
timeouts.
live stream again, alright?
Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down.
Kick the field goal.
Back at the 13-yard
Kick the field goal.
line. Leonard
Y'all don't kick the field goal, y'all are
Floyd.
crazy.
Drop him as that clock continues to run. Gotta avoid
What
the
are they
flags
doing, bro?
defensively. Here's
If y'all don't get this,
long.
it's 4th and 12. It's basically 4th and goal, genius.
And it's incomplete.
That had to be. Why aren't they kicking it?
Turn it over.
It's a 30-yard kick. Now you'd only be down by 8. What's the difference? What's the difference if you get the? Oh, I did not know it was a run play.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
I thought it was a pass play, so I was
Now
trying to
the
roll
Ravens
out.
gonna use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
He's
They
not
fly some
going, but
open
that's
field here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Bro, Purdy
That's to the
sucks.
sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit
Like,
too much,
literally,
trying to
he's
get it out to
actually
his
buns.
receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Purdy looking to throw.
Bruh.
And this
Where?
nearly an interception, but
Purdy.
it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Purdy will look to throw again here.
What? What are we doing, Travis? All right, see ya, bro. Bro, I literally said to run a corner.
Game. Instead, it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Purdy.
What was that? What was that, dude?
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Whoever the dime looked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
That's in.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
What is Lamar doing?
And incomplete. And the San Francisco 49ers
All right, chat.
will hoist the Lombardi Trophy.